The White House says the Trump administration may extend its July deadline for reciprocal tariffs. However, the U.S. Commerce Department has established a process to add more imported auto parts to the list of those subject to 25% tariffs, a move that could affect South Korea's automobile parts industry. Our Seung-jae starts us off.
Washington could extend its pause on reciprocal tariffs, which is set to expire next month. According to White House spokesperson Karoline Leavitt on Thursday, the pause could be extended, but added that it's a decision for the president to make. The comments come as the temporary suspension of reciprocal tariffs, including 25% duties on South Korea, is set to expire on July 8th. In April, U.S. President Donald Trump announced the reciprocal tariffs to match those of other countries on U.S. goods. While the tariffs took effect on April 9th, Trump pressed the brakes on his plans for 90 days to allow for negotiations. Earlier this month, the U.S. president expressed his openness to extend the pause, but said that an extension might not be necessary. Meanwhile, Washington has begun a process to include more auto parts imported into the U.S. on the list of those subject to 25% tariffs. The U.S. Commerce Department's International Trade Administration on Thursday released its outlined process, where U.S. domestic producers may request additional auto parts to be included in the new tariff scheme. To receive the request from the domestic producers, the ITA is forming 2-week submission windows 4 times a year, with the first window opening on July 1st. Following the 2-week window, a non-confidential version of each valid request will be published, with the ITA making the final decision within 60 days of receiving the request. The move is expected to affect South Korea's auto parts industry. Earlier this year, Trump invoked Section 232 of the Trade Expansion Act, which grants the president the power to adjust imports into the U.S. when determined they threaten to impair national security. Seung-jae, Arirang News.